I'm John Brewer. I'm with Deep Core Data, and I'm here to answer some questions about IT from the internet.
How do you reset the internet?
There's something like 4 billion computers or devices that currently constitute the internet. So unless you have some really, really scary electromagnetic pulse technology at your disposal, it's probably not viable in the short term. And actually, that wouldn't restart it. That would just kill it.
Can you copy parts of the internet onto your computer?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that's basically the only way to access the internet. Your computer is actually grabbing a piece of the internet, copying it locally to your computer or your phone or your tablet or whatever, and showing it to you.
How do I put a circle around the A button?
With a marker.
My computer can't find my printer, even when it's sitting in front of my computer.
Okay, so your computer, when your computer says it can't find your printer, it means that it's trying to connect to your printer either through a cable, like a network cable or a USB cable, or over a wireless connection, like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi.
Can you rearrange your keyboard alphabetically?
Most keyboards, although if your keyboard is like coolly shaped and like ergonomic and whatnot, you probably can't do it, but with especially older keyboards, you can actually just pop those keys off and rearrange them however you want. This is not a great thing to do to other people, but if it's your own keyboard, knock yourself out.
Where can I get a program that can track UFOs?
It's actually made by, I think, 2K. It's called XCOM, and it's a lot of fun. I recommend basically all versions of it.
My computer is telling me to press any key to continue. Where is the any key?
This actually was like a big enough problem that sometime around 1992 or 1993, Microsoft and IBM stopped using the phrase press any key to continue and started using the phrase press spacebar to continue because they were getting so many questions about it.
Do I need to use stamps to send emails?
You do not yet need to use stamps to send emails. However, there is serious discussion happening in the email community about switching from the way email currently works, which is free, to what's called authenticated email.
How can I tell if a new mouse is compatible with my computer?
It probably is.
What about a new mouse pad?
Check with your doctor.
How do I get to Facebook?
Go to Google Maps, type in Facebook.
Why is Instagram not working?
That's actually kind of deep. If you mean why is Instagram not working in that why is it not bringing joy to the world through having people share their images, it's largely because of the commercialization of social media in the second half of this decade.
How to zoom in my screen?
How to zoom in your screen? But as a general rule, in most applications, if they're capable of zoom, hitting Control + will do the job.
How does a computer do math?
A computer does math by doing what's called binary arithmetic.
What does a computer do when it sleeps versus when it hibernates?
Okay, this is actually a good question. When a computer goes to sleep, it is actually spinning down most of the devices, like the monitors and the hard drives and all of the things that draw a lot of electricity, and they're kind of putting them into a standby mode. When your computer hibernates, it actually takes everything that's in memory, which is essentially what the computer is actively thinking about. It copies it to the hard disk, and then it turns the computer completely off.
What does your computer do when it's hungry?
It goes out for a bite.